What's up, guys? WWE Fan Talk Show here, bringing you guys another Ringside Collectibles unboxing. Today we have the AEW Unrivaled Supreme Collection, Cody Rhodes. So, taking a close look at the Supreme Collection Cody Rhodes out of the box, this figure is absolutely stunning and comes with some of the best accessories I've ever seen coming with an action figure. It is so loaded, it is so packed, it is such a fun action figure to have, and such a fun action figure to do a review on. But let's take a first close-up look at Cody Rhodes. This is the head scan that does come, or one of the three head scans that come on the figure. This is the smiling one, and again, Cody Rhodes does come with his entrance jacket on. And one of the coolest things about the Supreme Collection, it is kind of like Mattel's WWE Ultimate Edition. This figure does come with the removable jacket arms, so you can pop these off. But we're gonna get a nice close look at this jacket first. All these different colors throughout, textures, different parts of the jackets are raised. There's different studs throughout. This is so sick, very Homelander-esque or patriotic, or I don't even know how to describe it. Just something super patriotic and American about this figure. And I love my country. I love the United States of America, so it makes me love this figure even more. But this figure, this jacket does pop off right here with these interesting pegs. You kind of like peg them in and then you push it up, I guess. That's interesting. You can open it. First, we want to pop off the arms. The first arm looks very nice, same as the other arm. Love all the detail, double jointed elbows, very nice. And then we pop off the other arm, and we can take this coat off right here. And it is this nice pliable rubber material, very nice. And then we can take the other arms, which he does come with an extra pair of arms, of course, and you can plug them on right here very, very easily. Probably easier than the Ultimate Edition line. Not doing comparisons like favoring or anything like that. I just do think that this is a little bit easier to pop on the arms. And I gotta say, looking at this Cody Rhodes with this fresh new Supreme Collection body mold, it looks a lot more realistic and a lot more like Cody Rhodes than the previous body mold did. Let's get his previous body mold on camera. This is the previous one, and we are going to be using this to put it on that lower torso. It just looks a lot more thick. And there is something interesting I want to point out, and I'm not sure if this is an older copy of the Cody Rhodes or what, but very interesting. I don't know, because this sits lower on that body, and this makes him look shorter. So I want your opinion on it. Leave it in the comments down below when I do show this torso on that lower torso. But for now, let's focus on the brand new torso. He does come with butterfly joints right here, and we got like a nice ratchet sounding joint. Very nice. Doesn't feel flimsy. Everything feels sturdy and nice. And then we do get that nice crunch right there forward. I'm not sure if this is the same rubber material as we get right here. This is like a very soft rubbery plastic. And then his gear down here is just so beautiful and patriotic. It comes with that very American-esque boot style right there with the American flag on his boots. Just overly American. It's so freaking badass. Just look at that beautiful gear, all that nice blue. This is a very nice looking blue. I think they nailed it. It would be so cool if this was raised, but it wasn't on the actual gear, so why would it be on figure form? Just saying. Look at how sick that is. They nailed it with detail. It's so beautiful. And then we do get the removable workout belt. I'm not sure if this is the same one as the previous workout belts. I think it's different, to be honest, because there's like a little slot right here for the belt. I don't think there was for the previous one. But it does say American Dream on there. Very cool. Putting that down, we do get another workout belt that comes with the Cody right here. This one says Nightmare on it, so you can swap them if you want. This one also has the American flag, obviously, because he is the American Nightmare. But yeah, Cody does not wrestle with those belts on in WWE. I don't think he did in AEW either, so you can remove those if you want. We do get that nice neck tat. I do think this looks better than the previous neck tat we got on the Cody Rhodes, the TNT title exclusive Cody Rhodes. But it does look really nice. But again, there's something about this torso that looks so much more realistic. And maybe it's the butterfly joints, makes them look a little bit bigger on the chest or something. I don't know, but it looks really, really nice. And yeah, this is one of the head scans. I did put one of the head scans on this figure to see what it looked like. And this is the smirking, smiling kind of look that comes with the figure. And then I want to do a comparison of these old Screaming and the new Screaming head scans. This is the old one, this is the new one. To me, they look just like Cody. For some reason, this looks like a baby Screaming to me. I've never been a fan of this Cody one. Maybe it's too chubby, because Cody doesn't look chubby, but there's something about this face that just doesn't sit well in my stomach. This one looks a lot more like Cody to me. Maybe it's a little bit more cartoony, but it looks more like Cody to me. Leave it in the comments down below. Which one do you like more, the left or the right? I like the left a little bit more. And then we do get an extra pair of fists, extra pair of hands. Come with the figure, we got fists. And then over here on the jacket arms, we get those open hands. And then on the regular arms, we get the mic holding hands, which is really nice. But very, very cool. I love this Cody Rhodes a lot. Let's get over to the second gear option. I almost forgot about it. We have this beautiful, freaking beautiful red on this side over here. It shines so well. The only problem I have with this figure is the posing. It's a weird hip joint. I think you're just going to have to maneuver it the right way, so that way this is all lined up. I'm not quite sure, but this is such a beautiful looking Cody gear. We got that shiny gold with this snake skin. I thought it was leopard at first, but it's actually snake skin. And then we get different Cody boots compared to these. So I'm not sure if you can swap these. I'm sure you could if you heat them up. But I'm going to keep the American flag on these on this gear right here. I think it makes the most sense. But this looks very beautiful. I love this shiny, I don't know if that's cherry red or hot rod red, but it just looks so fantastic. And if you want to, you can pop this figure off, this torso, and you can place it right here. It's a little bit more wobbly for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but you can pop this on and it makes it a little bit less wobbly. I have tested it, so I'd give that a shot. But this also looks really nice. This Cody torso on this figure looks freaking amazing. So I'm not sure if I'm going to display this torso with this one, or the lower torso with this one. So take a look at this Cody right here. I don't know what's so different about it, but tell me if you think there's a difference. And then you pop on the other torso and he looks like short all of a sudden. Maybe that's just in my head, but if you compare it to the other figure, there's something different about it. Maybe it's just in my head. Maybe it's the chest. It's an illusion. I just think this torso is longer or something. This looks longer. It makes him look taller. So this is actually, wait a minute. They're all aligned. This Cody is actually, no, he is a little bit taller. Look at that. His shoulders go up a little bit higher. Could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. But overall, this is very, very cool. And I love the options that we get with this figure. We get the lower torso, and you can pop it on. If you don't want to get two different sets for this Cody, and you do get two different gears, and you do want to display them, then you can pop off another torso from one of your other Codys. Or go to eBay and get a different torso separate from the body and put it on this figure. Or just go to Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Tanner to save 10% at checkout and get two sets. I know people are going to get three, so they can have both gears and a mock Cody. So, yeah, pretty cool though. One thing I forgot to mention is that the boots, just like the Ultimate Edition, are articulated. Look how sick that is. Very cool. This is such a detailed Cody, and it's a must-have. You need to go pick it up at Ringside Collectibles. I have to recommend it because it is such a badass figure. I'm going to say this right here, right now. This is my favorite unrivaled AEW figure right now at this moment. Maybe the Britt Baker will change my mind, but I think this Cody nails it on the head because I love America. I love red, white, and blue. I love the patriotic stuff, and I love the American Dream and American Nightmare gimmick with Cody Rhodes. I think it's just freaking awesome, and I love that he's incorporating it into his WWE run right now. So, but very cool. Go to Ringside Collectibles, pick up this figure right now, the AEW Unrivaled Supreme Collection Cody Rhodes. Use discount code Tanner, TANNER, all caps, save 10% at checkout. WWE Fan Talk Show, out.